Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dark Souls Remastered. Um, I'm a little quiet compared to the game right now. It's because it is currently 5:30 a.m. and I have class today, school. But in spite of that, I feel like I really needed to do this. I've already played and streamed Dark Souls 1. Specifically the remastered, of course. Part of me wants to play the old ones, non-remastereds, like for the Xbox 360. Same for Souls 2 and all of that jazz. But when I first streamed Sekiro, I thought that my stream stayed, but I actually have to make VODs. I had no clue what a VOD was. Okay, I'm sorry. So I've lost Sekiro and Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 was my first game, and I never streamed it. When I realized I was about to platinum Dark Souls 3 just because I played it a little bit, that's what really sent me on my whole Souls journey. And I would just like to say that through the hardest points in my life, I've always had a Souls game there to really help, and I really don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna be straight with everybody. I've been struggling with mental health since Christmas of 2022. I've had some really traumatic stuff. Nothing horrific or like that type of trauma, but just trauma, you know. I streamed Sekiro. There is a funny clip of me screaming at Robert that I'm so glad stayed. But the part that really upsets me about losing streams for those is I didn't realize how important those streams were to me, or how important they would be to me. And I'm very happy, to have made a VOD for my Bloodborne playthrough, although it was very janky on the PS4. When I get Demon Souls, it will have to be on a PS5. I'm working on that though. My Yakuza playthrough, I really wanted to do Yakuza, I really did, but I haven't had the drive to really put me into it. But I really want to stream, I really do. It's gonna sound sad, but I don't think I've ever felt so alive in my life until I picked up Sekiro. And since beating it, I really haven't felt the same, but that was the game I decided to play after platting, getting all the achievements in Dark Souls 1. I know I'm just yapping here. Nobody's watching my stream, so just fast forward this part if you don't want to hear. But just those old streams for me though, I never saved them, and they were very important to me. I have no idea who I am today. I have no idea what my direction is. I have no drive, no motivation. I've come to accept the fact that I'm kind of not losing at life, I guess, but not performing to the level that I would want. And the worst part about it is I don't really care to do better. And it's really becoming a problem. And you know, school, I'm in college right now. I'm in college for game development. That's truly my passion, and the biggest thing that put me at, like, I guess the thing that got my interest, sort of hooked me in, was Minecraft. I absolutely loved the command block system. I loved messing with it. And so I was hoping, you know, I liked making things that not only people were proud of, but that people could enjoy. Something I could make for somebody, you know, that not everybody could make, but something to entertain them. And I want that more than anything. I want to entertain people with the subject of video game, and I assume I won't really get very far with the whole streaming thing. I've been streaming as a career. You have to be very disciplined for it. I have a lot of self-discipline, and I really don't believe that I have that. And so I don't think I could do that. But making a video game, doing anything requires a lot of you need discipline in your life. It's very important. Discipline and love. It's like water and oxygen and food, I guess. You need it. I'm getting sidetracked here. Those streams really helped me in already bad times. Bloodborne was during the depressive time, and as I'm coming to a cusp where I'm no longer feeling on the edge of vomiting, feeling like I'm stepping on eggshells, I feel free now. But now I feel like I have nothing. I don't feel like I'm there. I don't feel like I'm living life as much as I want to live it. And that's a big dilemma for many people. And the worst part is, like, not really caring about it. I've tried to go to a psychiatrist. My mom was under the impression nothing was wrong with me. She would constantly tell me that, and I think, you know, she's probably right. But I do have some problems, not excuses, but some issues, and this guy looks like a pedo. Sorry. And so I've been trying to grapple with those and work around them. I'm supposed to be taking these certain medications to help me feel better, and I really haven't been taking them because I don't feel good. Which they really aren't. I tried to do some physical remedies, like just exercising, eating better, whatever it may be. And I really thought those would help, but they really didn't at the end of the day. it's not always great. You know, I love Deprive just for the even stats, because I love having even stats. It's perfect for if you want to make a build for whatever you want. Fuck. But what? Master key, sorry. But I've just been struggling with it, and there's some nice hair colors. While I should be sleeping to get to enough sleep to get to go to class, and you know, sleep is healthy. It's important, but currently I feel like this is a little bit more important. I wanted to stream Dark Souls just because I don't know, it really helps with, I don't know how I feel. I'm a little nostalgic of it in spite of not really being a day one-a. This guy is so fucking funny to look at. Sorry. It's just, I feel like I need to play Dark Souls right now, because I just, God, I'm so sorry. I don't know, it just helps. I feel it helps. It's truly been a while since I've played the games, but I'll go off. Look at that's funny as fuck. I'm doing that, but running the Michael Jackson rip. I don't know. Part of me wants like a pleasant looking character as well. Yeah, that's way too far. Okay, Maskins, your eyes are shrinking. Okay, now I don't know what gender you are. But Okay, sorry. I'm done making I'm done making that. But kind of looks like an XQC. I'll call him XQC. Another hair color I could do. Is that XQC? Kind of looks like XQC. Is that how you spell it? Is it a small Q or fuck even is his name? Why did he do that? Mainly though, I wanted to stream because I kind of want to get that time back. I felt so alive back then. Not even a care in the world, and I just miss it. You know, I just kind of miss it. And God, his crotch is like black. Oh my God. But damn, I shouldn't have done the character creation because that's why I was sitting on the home screen because I knew I'd get fucking sidetracked. But I wanted to stream one of the Souls again, and I didn't think it would be fair because well, the ones that I lost, I already did Bloodborne, and then that was one of the least smooth streams I've done. Elden Ring was great. I wish I kept those. I can never get that back, but I will be streaming the DLC when it comes out, because it hasn't come out yet. And I will be saving those as VODs. I'm hoping that I have the motivation to save this as a VOD. I probably will, but I don't know, man. Dark Souls just helped me through a lot of stuff, just all the Souls games, and I kind of want to pay some respects to them, have the VODs up, be able to look back and see, you know, oh, that was nice, or that was bad, or whatever it may be. Alright, so again, I think I already said this, but I already played Dark Souls Remastered, Dark Souls 1. But the reason why I'm doing it again is because I don't really remember it. Also, as much as I say Dark Souls 2 is like the best Souls or whatever, and I love Dark Souls 2, but I didn't feel like it would be fair for me to stream, out of the games I lost, I didn't feel like it would be fair for me to stream Sekiro again, or Elden Ring again, or Dark Souls 2 again. Mainly because I've been playing those games still, and I know those ones pretty well, like, very acquainted to the maps of those, and recently I came across a video, just a random video on YouTube. I don't remember the YouTuber's name. I'm very sorry about that, but it was an amazing one. It was he did this contest where they try to one-shot every boss and single life enemy in the game. So, like, if you kill them, they don't respawn. Pretty much every enemy in the game that could be killed and not respawn, they would have to one-shot them. Now, one shot would be like one spell cast, kind of. I mean, it's vague, because one shot is just like single melee attack. But there's some enemies that you have to hit 6 times, and then hit to actually get them done. So in one jumping attack, you land on him and hit him for like 2 damage with your feet 5 times, and then you do a heavy attack, and that's like the one shot. So, is it a true one shot? It's in one attack. There is this flame ability. It's like the worst fire spell in the game, but this guy used the flame ability, and you have multiple spell casts, which I love that. I love the spellcast number. I absolutely hate the magic, the mana, because it's so little amount of spells. I'll stick by that till I die, or until they make something better. But I've always loved number of spells that you could use, and Dark Souls 2, I feel like just did magic the best. Like I feel like Dark Souls 3 does magic very dirty, and Dark Souls 1, I never really used magic, so I'm probably going to use magic here in Dark Souls 1. Mainly because in my last time I played it and streamed it, all strength build, baby. I was running great swords, the whole 9 yards, and I don't really remember that. I don't remember much of my Dark Souls 1, besides for absolutely loving it. And I've absolutely loved all of my times playing all the Souls games. And I just felt like I should hop on and give this one like a redo. Dark Souls Remastered, and I would do it completely blind. First time I did it, I got the kick run because I wanted the platinum. I did a bunch of glitches. But this time, I'm just gonna enjoy it. I am gonna do a cake run, of course, collect all, kill everything. But I'm not going to look up a video until like, I guess not a true. I'll do my best to do a cake run, but I'm not gonna look anything up. And if I miss something, that's okay, because I've already platinumed it. I already have a character that has every item in the game, and I love doing that. I don't know why. I just love having every item in the game, like, because every item means something. Like, it's worth having. Like I play Destiny 2, and it's like, oh, well, there's triumphs where you just get a little notebook phrase. And I'm just like, get that out of here, man. It's completely useless. It is. It really is. I love Destiny 1. I want to do a stream of me playing Destiny 1 fresh, completely from the beginning on a new character again, because so many people underappreciate Destiny 1. They mainly are just like, oh, you're just nostalgic of it. And many people just hate Destiny in general because they think of Destiny 2. But genuinely, Destiny 1 was a great game. And especially now, since you don't have to pay for every DLC separately, it's just $60, you get the game and all the DLCs. I would say now, it's an amazing game. It's honestly perfect. It's a perfect game, and it ends. When it ends, I always feel so sad. Same with all the Souls games. I mean, the Souls games, it's hard to feel sad when it ends, because you're like, I'll just go do the new game. And you have fun in the new game, and then you do the next new game, and it gets to slowly fade out, and I love that. I hate when things end abruptly. It leaves me... Well, it leaves you wanting more, but it leaves you, most importantly, unsatisfied. And that's truly, it's depressing, honestly. I've never felt unsatisfied with any Souls game, like finishing any of them. I've always enjoyed it, but as time has gone, and my mind has undergone stresses and fuck, who knows. As that's happened, I've completely forgotten everything. Maybe it'll come to me while I'm playing. I could not tell you. You play Elden Ring, I tell you that item right there is a Somber Smithing Stone 5. I just know where all those are. You play Dark Souls, I'm like, well, there's Chloranthy. Well, actually, Chloranthy's pretty easy to understand. Well, there's a stone slab, whatever they're fucking called. I just call them slabs, so I only remember them by slabs. But I'll say there's smithing stone slab. There, like, this is how you do Great Rat's quests. This is how you do these people's quests. I sadly remember more of these games than my family. It's birthdays or whatever. But I've never cared much for birthdays in general. I see them as kind of bleak. It's celebrating another year that you're alive. But why? I feel like the best celebration would be to do what you want to do on that day. Enjoy your day. And if you want to do nothing that day, that's okay. But my mother always wants to plan stuff. My mother wants what's best for me. She wants me to have joy in life, but my idea of joy and her idea of joy and my idea of this, her idea of that are very skewed or are very different. I guess that's a lot of stress in my life. I don't want to just blame my mother for all of it, because the biggest stress in my life is lack of motivation. That's my current plight. And I don't know, I feel like doing this is therapeutic. It'd be fun. Get some frustration out. And like I was on the brink of crying before playing this, I'm gonna be honest. It was over the corniest shit. I saw all somebody said was like, don't go hollow. It was on like a suicide prevention thing. I don't fucking know, but it really hit me. it's the cheesiest thing, but it just got me. Yeah, oh, that is so much more XQC. Oh my god, sorry. I got sidetracked. I would love to take medication for all the problems I have, but I really don't like medication. I'd rather just physically work with it. I mean, the point of the medication is to dial you down so you can work with a psychiatrist to get better. But pardon me, I'm drinking some water. I haven't spoken much. I don't really speak much unless I'm online. So most of the time my mouth never gets dry. I think this is the most I've spoken, like, in a single day. I think this is the most spoken I've done in 6 months. I don't say a lot. I just kind of listen to people. But I'm glad to be streaming again. As much as I would love to just have like streaming games as my job, I know for a fact I would not be entertaining enough for people. Like, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of work. I completely respect what streamers do. And sometimes they seem like they're sellouts, but what else are they going to do, you know? Like, if all the kids are playing Fortnite, why not hop on, you know? And, try it. And instead of being like, oh, that's the sellout game, just try it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Go back to what you want. See how your viewers do. I mean, personally, I don't think I would ever... No, I wouldn't say ever, because money is so tight over here, and my parents did not get a very good education, and they will be working until they die. Unless I get a good enough job and I'm able to retire them, and I'd need like a doctorate for that shit. And I'm not gonna be able to do that making video games. Most likely won't be able to do that. That's more business management than making video game management. You know, being all that's just been bugging me, and my grades, again, grades, school, I literally haven't been doing, like, I'm in 2 classes, well, I'm in 4 classes currently. They're all art classes, funny enough. I finally get a break from computer science, and I find myself not able to do them. Like, it's easy classes, art, and they're fun classes, but I don't know. I found myself more motivated to do the computer science classes. I feel that's a goal I could work towards. I work to get. It's something I can work towards to get my overall goal, I should say. But yeah. I just wanted to play this. I wanted to appreciate it. My grade's terrible. I have like a 1.2 in college. I have zero clue how I will get that up. Because the problem is, you take a class, you fail, your grade point average goes down, and I'm going to be doing 2 years and then transferring, so they're not going to look at my high school, which wasn't really that good either. But I never really tried in school, and I've never really liked school. I've hardly remembered anything I've ever learned in school. The only things that I really ever remember / learn are things in English, because I think it's important to be proper. I think it's important to be well-spoken, and while I should probably practice on it more, I also think you shouldn't care, and you can just do the XQC, like when they this strength. Dude, should I actually do that? You know when the chicken does it spawn like that? It's a Cheeto, you know, like. I think speaking like that, it's totally your thing, and it's fun. Maybe not fun for him, it's probably just his day-to-day, like, he didn't even think about it, but there's this lady who I don't know, people are calling her XQ, she's her own lady, she's a funny streamer, I like her, but she's from the same place that XQC is from, Quebec, I believe, and, I have no idea what they speak there, maybe it's just Quebec, I don't know. I've seen XQC speak French to his dad, though, so I have no fucking clue. My geography near there is really poor. If you're not near the ocean, I probably want to know. The main oceans. If you're near the Red Sea, fucking good luck, I have no idea anything about you. But just, you know, I don't know. I've always struggled with school. I think I'm just genuinely dumb. I think I'm just genuinely stupid. Because, well, one, motivation to do homework. I've never missed so much homework in my life until I got into college. And then I could just miss it. I mean, because when you're in college, your parents can't beat you and make you do it. No, they didn't beat me that much. Just, I don't know. And it's not that the college work is harder. I think it's that it's easier. College work, it's easier, and then I underestimate it and be like, I don't have to do it. It's not going to cost me. It builds up over time when you don't do it. It's important to do it. Not really. It's a scam. If you're doing the smart way, like I am, it's a chance. There's a lot of stress, and I wasn't expecting myself to be in such a poor mental state to do that. If you're in a good mental state, I'd suggest not taking a gap here. But if you're kind of struggling or you're on the cusp of struggling, take a gap year, because once you start college, you can't really stop it. You just have to keep going. At least if you're under the California California. That's why I'm probably so depressed, because this is like one of the worst places to live in. It's beautiful, I will tell you that. It is beautiful, but when you see the beauty every day, you don't appreciate it as much, and you don't really care. Also, my idea of beauty is not clear blue skies, but then also orange cloudy skies at night. And not snow on top of a hill in 1 hour and white sandy beaches with clear water the next hour. That's not my idea of beauty. I love overcast. I absolutely love overcast. Like in Iceland, or like Ireland, or I mean, we have Seattle, which is overcast. There's a lot of city. I would never want to live in a city like that. More, I'd love to live in a suburban like city, not like the dystopian cities like New York or Tokyo. It's so dystopian. That's the biggest example of it. But somewhere nice, you know, like a place where you would find a villa, a nice small place, like an Assassin's Creed city, one that you'd see in Assassin's Creed, like no skyscrapers type. You'd have to drive far, which is where I live currently. And I like it, but oh, dude, California's so hot. I would never, ever, ever in a million years be able to live in Arizona or Australia. California's been getting a lot of fires though, because multiple reasons. Global warming, I guess, is a reason. Ignorance from people is also a reason, but also it's our roads, infrastructure. Just, we make so many roads. We love roads and cars. It's kind of an American pride. Your guns and your cars and your bald eagles, whatever. But all of these, like, stuff just, I don't know, I'm not satisfied where I am, and that's kind of getting in the way of me getting where I want to be, and I think I should just shut up and play the game. In all honesty, how long have I been yapping for? How long has this been? I've been yapping for 40 minutes in the menu. I can't believe people are like, I wouldn't watch this. It's terrible. I should honestly cut this out in the VOD. But I won't, because it means something to me. I like to hear myself say this stuff. By the way, I've been doing shit. I'm depressed. And truly, I don't want to be like those guys on the internet who are like, Dark Souls saved me, but it does save you, and I've been so depressed that I haven't been challenging myself in Dark Souls. I mean, like, I would do stuff like I have this one tap Willy thing I like to do, and I try and stream it a bit, but I don't make it a series or anything. It's just to make the game harder. I can upgrade everything except anything that gives me damage resist and anything that gives me health. It's hard to do in Elden Ring, because everything upgraded can give you some type of damage, like damage resistance. Resistance against elements, that's a little fine. But, like elements, I won't really matter, but physical, though. Just adds little physical resistance as possible, even negative, and you can get negative in Elden Ring, which is nice that they. Well, you can get negative in Dark Souls as well, but the display in Elden Ring and just the amount of items they have is nice. But I haven't brought myself to challenge myself. Something gets too hard, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pull out the one-time cheese now. I don't actually do it. Struggle. I think it's because I know this boss already. And I know I could struggle. Why would I do that? I know what could beat him instantly. And so for this, I'm gonna restrict myself a bit, and I want to use magic, because I haven't used magic before, and I have no idea what will be the meta, I guess. It's really easy to mess up a lot of NPC quest lines in this one, and I'll be okay with that. Seed words and seed binders, specifically, are very hard to do. I'm gonna jump into it. I'm gonna stop yapping because I do need to get to bed, at least in an hour. So I'll play it for about an hour, then I'll go to bed. The sun's already rising. I got blackout windows, whatever. But I'm very glad to be doing this. I want to do this. This is something I want to do. Maybe I should be focusing more on school. I would love to fix my school stuff right now, but God, it's been hard enough to get out of bed, let alone do homework, classwork. Even I have online classes. It should be easy, but I just can't. I just really can't. I don't have it in me. I don't expect functioning people to really understand. Just do your homework, bro. It's not, you don't know what it's like for everybody, though. And for some people, they're going through stuff that isn't nearly as traumatic as other people, but it hits them more. And that's all that matters, really. I've been through some stuff that's worse than what my friends have been through, but it's never affected me negatively. Like, it's never made me super insane or whatever. But for my friend, they go through something and it makes them, they just lose it. It eats at them. And that, like, it could be something simple, like they got an F on a test. For me, that's no biggie. There will always be more tests. If you constantly go through life thinking you gotta say the right things, you gotta do the right things, then life becomes a whole test. And you don't want that. But in spite of that, there's still gonna be tests. Whether it's tests of strength or discipline, whatever. And I'm failing all of them. I'm failing every test. I'm past the point where I care. I hope I care. I hope I get better. Because, God, I want to make something amazing for people. I don't want to be popular. I'd rather be like, I want to make something that people can enjoy and love without me, myself, being iconic. I want my work to overshadow me. I want my work to trump me. And so, here we go. Would I call myself a Souls veteran? Maybe. I wasn't like, Dark Souls 3. I'm not old. Like, I wasn't playing this shit back in the day. I mean, to be fair, I could have been playing this, but I was way too young to even understand the themes. I didn't know what sex was until I was 15. Which is crazy to some people. I didn't have sex until I was like... Should I say that? That's too much information. Okay, I'm gonna start it. But, man, I just wanted to appreciate this. And I want to share this. In the age of ancients. The world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. Now, none of the other Souls games really capture the theme. But then there was fire,
And with fire came disparity.
With fire came disparity.
Heat and cold. Life and death. And of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos.
This is just such a
Gwyn,
good, like,
the Lord
introduction.
Of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the fur
Is some,
of
like...
Penny, so easily forgotten.
Oh yeah, the furtive pygmy. I forgot about the furtive pygmy. So easily forgotten.
With the strength of lords, they challenged the
I get
dragons.
so much Lord of the Rings vibes. But, I don't know, it feels unique enough to not be. So like, throwing light is there.
Great firestorms.
Bro, this cutscene's cool.
Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
It's weird, because in Bloodborne, you're above the clouds, but you still see the trees coming through. So I always wonder, like,
But soon the
Bloodborne like heaven? Or at least like
dark
somewhere
will
above
remain.
Dark Souls. I don't know. I mean, there's so many theories about that stuff. It's weird.
Accursed
Is that from their
dark
eyes?
side.
That was so good. I really don't think the other games do it like Souls 1. Being able to cut off tails to get weapons. I love it.
Yes, indeed.
It just
The
seems
dark
so
side
much
brands
more
the undead.
grounded, I want to say. Not grounded, but like... less crazy.
And in this land,
It just seemed very...
the undead are corralled and led to the north.
very raw.
Where they are
But I don't know, I
locked
feel like the
away
story kind of
to
presents
await the end
the
of the
themes were
world.
kind of stronger in this one. Like Elden Ring has very good story and theming, and I think
This
that's why
is your fate.
it's so great as well. And also just cause like it's a Souls game, you know. Like the Souls games are amazing, but the only thing that they miss the mark on, if you can even say they missed the mark on anything, is excuse, see what happened to you, bro? The only one they missed the mark on, if you can even say they missed the mark, is was that Henri? I forgot his name. Is sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. The only thing they can miss the mark on, if you can really say they missed the mark on, is the story, I guess. Look at XQC, look at him go. Actually, it looks more like him now. And then so... options. Yeah, they don't have controls on this. I really wanted this to be huge, but then I won't, like, I also want to be able to see my game behind it. But then if it's that small, it's kind of hard to see things, but no biggie. Okay, see, I can't see that. You know, I like fucking with the settings every time I hop on the game. I want the music and sounds to be a little higher. Subtitles on, show blood. Can you just have it off? I'd have it off. I don't know why, I just like having it off. Like, I got nothing against blood in games. Maybe turn the sounds down. Music up once. Yeah. I'd have that. To just kind of. Are there more? Oh, okay. So there's over here, but lock on is right joystick. I don't really mind that. I never like changing the buttons in the games, but one thing I would love to change is jump from B to push down left joystick, because they don't really use push down left joystick. Like, at all. Action A. That is jump. Yeah. I usually don't like changing any of the controls because I believe they're there for a reason, but jump being left joystick was genuinely an improved thing, so if I can ever change that, I'll change that. Alright. Don't do that yet. I want. What is this? It's like the menu settings. There's gameplay settings, camera settings, menu settings. Open gesture menu. Perfect. That's all perfect. Save those. Change those. Alright. I kind of liked the menu just like scrolling down. And then like, I don't know, I guess you could change the display to see it or something. I don't know. God, you only can have two. And everything was very limited. 2 ring slots? What? Get more later, right? Or is there only 2 ring slots in the whole game? I think, yeah. I mean, it's been so long. I love Deprived. Was my favorite, but I'll probably try my best to do magic stuff. I mean, obviously, as Deprived, he walks like XQC2. It's great. I mean, obviously, front. Oh, is this a shortcut? Is that what I say? Okay, come on. Oh, wow. This is gonna be bad if it takes me that many hits for him. They don't let you backstep these guys. Damn. Okay, what is, this camera shit is kinda weird. Auto lock on. Camera auto wall recovery. I'll turn that off. Auto toggle auto lock on. Oh, yeah, toggling it. Yeah, I don't like camera wall recovery. Just having to move my head when I can is nice. Oh, what happened to you, good sir? Yeah, that's the asylum demon. Love how he just walks around. Yeah, that's way better because you can actually like sprint and then roll after sprinting, which is so nice. Is it telling me jump because I could jump up here or this is a good tutorial. Slow there. Yeah, the elements is another thing that I love about Souls 1. Just like, I mean, it's in all the other Souls games, but it just feels extra. So, I get no healing. Okay. Oh, so bare bones bonfire. I love it. Just nothing. You can't even warp. You have to lock that. Which, that's just such a nice feature. I mean, like, most people would be like, really? That's a nice feature? Runbacks are terrible. But, like, that's what makes a Souls game great. It's like, oh, shit, we got something so long ago, I gotta go run back. And it forces you to look through the world and remember shit all over again. Personally, I like that. Oh, fuck me. I missed that. Does this say... fatty? Oh, okay. There's a guy. What does this one say? Weakness back. Oh, fuck. People complain about the Dark Souls 2 hitboxes and that. 2 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna do great. Oof, that recovers. I know I'm not locking on right now. People are screaming like, lock on, lock on. Oh, the door shuts? Oh, I don't know. Is that on? Oh no. It's a rando. Just started. Thank God they had a bonfire there. See, that's another way. I love that they did that in Elden Ring. They had that boss at the very beginning that you weren't meant to fight. You're meant to run away from. But you could choose to fight him. And right there, that was an example. Like, I could have fought that guy just now, doing 2 damage with my 2 fighting. But I didn't. Hit your shield. Have a shield. Oh, they got an archer. Here? Open menu, arms icon. Oh, get the shield. Huh? Oh, I did it wrong. Whoops. Okay. Bro, sometimes I don't feel like I got enough slots in fucking Elden Ring. Like, I'm like 2 slots, I would fucking die. But in Elden Ring, I'm like, I wish I had 4 slots. I forgot how good shields were, you know. So. The fact that items is the first one here is slightly frustrating. Club is better than that, right? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, so cinematic. Camera and everything. Oh, I got a short. Is that supposed to be dropped? It's always good to have a bow next to your shield. Okay, no boss. Yeah, we're chilling. Little execute shuffle. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably,
Sure, I'll hear you.
I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, and this.
Undead Asylum.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
I was gonna die. X to use. I feel like this is a pretty decent tutorial. Also, okay, cool. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I feel like, because he just right there said ring the bells, but nobody's saying like, go kill Lord Gwyn or get the bowl or anything. Like, there's multiple steps, whereas in Elden Ring it's like, become Elden Lord. But then it's like, oh, burn the Erd Tree, which is similar, but then in the other Souls games, they don't really fucking tell you. Like Dark Souls 3, it was like, Link the Flame, and then Dark Souls 2 was like, the real scholar of the first sin was the friends we made along the way. And it's just that little story aspect that makes Souls 2 so great. Or Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1. Hidden walls? Huh? I don't know. Can I jump up that? Nope. I did not like that. They put a wall there. Jump. Also like that, I really love the FromSoft jump. Because you don't actually physically jump over anything. You're still stuck on the Y value. It's literally just an animation. And it just turns off your gravity for a sec. Which is genius fucking coding, by the way. You're just a fucking smarty pants. Fuck died him. No. Oh my god. I should have talked to him again. I wanted to talk to him more. That's what I was forgetting. Oh no. I love you. Oh, I don't want to call this. What is this? Nothing. But yeah, it's pretty great. Also, that fucking MP3 door opening sound effect is Corbin's vibe. So, can I go back and fight Mr. Doohickey over there? He gave me the key, so I could choose to just leave. Blocked by some contraption. Oh no, I do have to fight. Okay. I would love to continue, but yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs. See, it's been so fucking long, I have no clue. little bit better. I also like that there is no luck stat. It's just like how many humanities you consume, which is nice. Kick, jump attack. Oh yeah, I forgot about the jump attack. It's been so long. Kick though. Look, the kick is easier to do in this game at all. Rushing up bonfires revives enemies. See, like, whoa. This is so nice. Yeah, guys, I don't want to look at the fucking... Oh yeah, you can't just fucking beat your way through everything like three. This is a nice little view. Wow. The worlds are just so pretty here. How much healing do I get? Really got that. Still swinging out right through a wall. Plunge and attack. Ready for a critical attack. Parry, repel, enemy attack. You're probably going to be aggressive, right? Yeah, we're straightforward. Forgot about the moaning. Why are you trying to hit me through the wall, man? I should just backstab. Get the parry. Both 7. 142, yeah, let's go. I feel like if you take it slow and listen to everything, well, this game really isn't too hard. But I kind of already know the basic of Souls games. Can't walk back through. Can plunge back. And get the bitch. Oh, you already get a half just from that. Look. It teaches you, like, oh, hey, by the way, bro. Like, going back was smart, because now you can actually fight. Ready? Oh, you still take damage from blocking. Maybe I should just turn it off for this one. Nice and easy. What does this say? Eminent fatty. Try close range battle. I feel like I fall down here if I walk on it. Oh, I must be mistaken. Alright. And yeah, they made sure no, it's obvious that you can't move around. Very, very sure. Good job. Go straight ahead. Are these even, like, I feel like these are all by the game here. Good job. I watched Whiplash yesterday. The guy who J.K. Simmons is playing says the worst combination of 2 words. Be wary of thrust. What was the thrust? Okay, fucking imbecile. Oh, fuck. Where's the edge here? I would not like to touch Bloodstained. Okay. Pick up the... Or, I guess not yet. Treasure... Wait. That's what the nice lady, nice to you, said. Thank you. Nice thing. It's nice thing. When you really understand how a game engine works for a specific game, you really understand, like, what is a safe thing you can step on. It's so nice. Damn, there's snow up here. There's snow like everywhere. Higher. What a cool little area. Appreciate all that I can see. I recall missing an item in this area when we started the game. I have no idea what it was. I assume I shall miss it again then.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Never saw
To
Pickle
leave
Pete
the
grow up.
undead
That's so
asylum
sad.
in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Lordran. That's what this land is called, okay. So yeah, there are like different lands. Hence this bird and like, hence all of like Dark Souls 2 and all that. Look at this little glimpse of the map here. That would have been perfect for a seamless cutscene, but they don't do those. In Lordran, you level up by hitting them bonfires. Kindle. Not kindle while hollow. Resistance. Okay, explanation. Character's name, that. Little souls. Souls required to level up, yep. Just determining health. Determining number of attunement slots. That's it. Determining stamina and equip load. And resistance to bleed. Okay. This is my weight. I recall weight being a big problem. Required to wield powerful weapons and boosts your weapon attack. Okay. I'm assuming that's gonna work like Dark Souls 3 because that's pretty big. Parameters boost defense and resist to poison. May want that more light. Require you to wield sorceries, also boost sorceries and magic weapons. Cast miracles, yep. Symbolizes human nature and determines item discovery and resistance to curses. Number of black spirits within one's bosom. Okay, well, resistance. It's just damage resistance. I kind of want to get that up. And then I'll get my endurance up. And because I'm doing the mage thing. Yeah. Yeah. Here's a man I could kill. Spare a head.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below. in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on.
Something.
But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
You got anything else to
Your
say?
face. You're practically hollow. I don't know. Going hollow could solve quite a bit. What? Restore? Well, there are a few ways to collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all. What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it. What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
He's giving me a lot of info.
Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions.
What if I say it again?
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Does he ever stop talking?
I'm not.
Okay. Actually. Hold on. Okay, like this shit. What the fuck is this? Humanities. I'm not gonna use my humanities because I feel I may die. Why are these guys just getting me? Go talk to Miss Firekeeper. Oh, I have 10 license for this. She cannot speak. Response, she cannot speak. I have no clue where to go first. He said I should ring the bells first. So that's what I'm gonna do first, because that was the game's intended direction. Okay, bro. Let's go up there. I did ask how to get up there. Hold on. This is probably for NPCs. Firebomb. That may be helpful. I think so. The humanities. Yeah, so it's my flask, then my humanities, and whatever I so desired. So first it would be the homeward bounds. Okay, yeah, so just for sake of I need healing. This flask will be first. And then humanities could be second. Actually, I'm probably gonna have the last one be the homeward bounds. Or second one, because what if I have to get it fast? This is a toughie. I'll just do it like that for now. See how I feel later. Ambient music. Great. Gesture. Oh, yes. Okay.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Okay. Need help. I already know what NPC's over there. I already know what that message is referring to. And the lift is broken. And down there is death. Time to get me some free shit. Oh fuck. Is this how you do it? I don't want to die. I think it's this. This way, come hither for free shit. Morning Star and Talisman. Can I use the Morning Star? Oh, okay, yes. This is the screen I want. Oh, perfect. Slightly less damage, but a ton of... We just said it did more damage. Oh, the club, of course. Oh, fuck. I forgot about durability. So this one's durability is low. It's always the highest damage things that I've lost. Does that use up durability? Cool. Probably does, but it's like a 0.5. Perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Oh, yes, Lloyd's Talisman. Ooh, fuck. Not mean to zoom down here, boys, but... Guys, got me a shield. Shield. Okay, that's kind of goofy looking down there. Oh, wait, that down there is like Blight. Oh, that's so cool. I never really paid attention. Shit that much. Oh, there's the big bird. Oh. Are you fucking shitting me, dude? Let me at least grab this. Oh. Oof. As fuck. You guys are nutty. You need to run away from y'all when you stop targeting. It's your target. They chase me all the way here. But they just like blipped out of existence. Oh no, they're here. Can I use the shield? I can. Does less damage, but more damage resist. Yeah, that's what. that's the first achievement in the game. Is to just die. Retrieval. Nice. Just kind of getting it. That's good. That's good. Oh. This chest is already open. Like, I love how they have things like this that invite you to jump off the map. It's so, like, trolly for the people that want to explore. He didn't say I should go over here, but I want to grab some items, man. It's in the fire. I want to grab these fire-looking items. Like, look at that, ringed spear. And I got this shield too, like, look at that Zweihander. Greatest weapon to use for the entire play. Right there. Right off the rip. Fuck you. The stuns from being hit is, some may argue, annoying, or I would argue, fun. Because, the zero punishment for playing Dark Souls 3 is a little crazy to me. Like, there really is, like, zero punishment in Dark Souls 3. You just run around, jump, do your thing. I should not be down here. Is it too late to go back up? Yep. Time to fight. Or juke. You guys not run down here? Okay. You guys want to chase me all the way down. That's good to know. Yeah, no thanks. Come on. I know how well I can get stuck on you guys. I'm not gonna fucking play that game. Oh. Okay, fucker. I refuse to homeward bone this. Yeah, see? And then I just walk around you. Easy as pie. That's why a shield is like a must. What a beautiful area. I believe I got all the shinies I wanted. Bird time. Y'all would stop fucking chasing me, jeez. I'm just gonna rest so you guys will fucking go away. I can level more stuff. Yeah, one more vitality. Nice. So minimal, you know? I love Elden Ring. Right off the bat, you can just get like 50 fucking levels. One thing that I strongly disliked about it. It's just like how you could. When that bird's there, get up to the top. I believe there was an item to there. I'm trying to see if I can get it. Time isn't going to be able to. I have only ran around Firelink and yapped for like a bajillion hours, so. I'm sure if my parents found me, they would be slightly upset. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to work. elevator to get there. True, okay. So, remembering things to figure things out. Did resting fix my weapons? No. It's more of a dexterity weapon. And it has a little durability. Alright. I'm gonna try to make it to the next bonfire. Then I will chill. Okay. I love actually fighting people. Having to like chill. I approach him. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wield this one. Like that. Oh wow. Really don't want to wield weapons wrong in this game. Okay. .24 strength. Yeah, cannot use that. Okay. Morning Star it will be. Yeah, that little bomber, fuck. It's up there. Oh, that water sounds the sewer rats. Nice. I'm just chilling, man. Oh, that's so nice. Other enemies having that. Someone, I believe. I don't know over there. Tells me I should not die. Oh, okay, so there is an item over there. And I don't believe I die making this. Yeah. Smarter. Ring of Sacrifice. Ah, ironic. It's kind of like a little tutorial on how the Ring of Sacrifice works. But, your boy will not be using that tutorial today. So I am a Souls player. That's so, like, Here, ignore the XQC, but like behind him. Look how pretty that view is. These games are still so pretty, no matter how unrealistic. Not unrealistic, but graphics are bad. Are you okay? What? What's that up there? It's just the bottom of the tower. The things are loading slow. Oh, look at that guy hanging off down there. Those two. Yeah, I'm probably fucked if I go down there. They're not letting me do that. Hey, you're not allowed type. What's going on with that? Nope, you're allowed. Very humanity. Yeah, nice try, fucker. I should have known better. This is going to be the death of me. I should really go to bed on that note, but last time was 5 minutes motherfucker. So yeah, just being stuck on enemies is a way to sort of slow me down, which I feel is kind of fair. Like, just being able to let go of people. So, jumping attacks are so good in this game, but like then the counter damage thing exists, and I think that's just such a nice little addition. I'll keep that in mind. So many routes. See, I could go there. Or I could go down to the left, or I could go over there. Or I could go to this fog wall, like... Oof. It's risky. All these guys go nuts. Kinda like that fog wall being there. Makes me feel safe. Oh. That's where you drop down. Can you get up there? Like, if I can jump. guess I'll fog wall it. Yes, the fog wall blinding you. A fan favorite. I feel like I'm kind of fucked if I go that way. Bro, hardest fucking jump in Dark Souls. Hardest jump in Dark Souls, man. God, how did I do that? Ain't no fucking way I didn't make that. Hang on. What? That's doable. I gotta run up to that right and then go left without dying. No way. I feel like that's doable, guys. I might just be wasting my time, but I genuinely feel like that is doable. Like, okay, so that's as far as I can go. I just... Ooh. Let's get a little risky. I ran out of stamina. Shit. That's so close. And that angle is so scary. I really gotta get straightened out on that before I die. Come on. If I miss it like 5 more times, I'll just stop. You know me though, I love to get anywhere and everywhere. Oh, okay, hang on. I really feel like I could make it if I do that. Oh, come on. Okay, it's been 5, but I got a new strategy. Like, look at that. My so should be able to make that. Oh, dude, come on. So close. I can smell it. It feels to be. Ooh. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Hang on. First, I want to just run on that side and see. Can I get a second? That is so doable. Why would that be there if that wasn't doable? Dude, if that wasn't doable, why is there a fucking window there? Why is there a door there? Come on. Yeah, I'm like clipping against it, man. So close. Okay. I'm gonna count to 5 here. Okay. Fuck. 1. That doesn't count. I didn't jump. Come on. 2. Dude, it's so close. I didn't jump. That doesn't count. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Dude, what? I'm hitting jump. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, I'll quit. I quit. I'll be there later. Whoa. Oh. Talk about world building. Fuck. What's this lead? This roof. It's down there. Come on. I have no clue what that little black flame is. Should have blocked. Put carryover. Be this punishment. You guys will. I just know that for a fact. Okay, camera. Come on. You just gotta be patient with these games. I can't take this. Fair, you could just break doors, can't you? Wooden shield. Usable. A lot more physical, but attack is strike. Oh, I can still parry it. Okay, cool. They just let you parry with free shield. Oh, hey, that's just someone. Wait. Is this the same guy? Well, first off. Good luck. Thank you. I'll grab this. So what's this? Reward service. Why is it jump? Oh, okay. I have bullets. So far. Alright, well. I have no clue what that was. Oh, wait. Let me just get enough. I think from here, just gonna not doing much magic yet because I didn't choose the magic class, but I'm gonna be honest, I do genuinely feel better after doing that, and I want to continue doing it. I've got a week to turn it into a VOD, but I'm gonna do it the second I log off, because that's just fair. Alright. Thank you all for watching. And yeah. Thank you for listening to me blabber about just random junk, but yeah. Later, guys. Can you guys still hear me? Oh, you guys can. That's weird. Okay, so muting does not change that. That is amazing to know. Alright, sorry. I was just gonna let it play out for the VOD. Because I like to have a little space to work with. And I wanted to be quiet, and I realized muting doesn't make it quiet, so I gotta turn microphone off. Alright. Now it's officially later, guys.